All right, guys, I'd like to thank you all for coming back to the channel. Let's get right into it. So on the table here, I have a number of items that were sent out to me for the Air 3S, including this landing gear that you guys see here. We'll go over all of these different items for this drone. Now, one of the things that I really like from Startrc, believe it or not, is going to be this propeller protection that you guys see. Now, I use this every single time. This lives on this drone when it's not flying, and that's this. So it has this really cool little cradle here at the bottom, and it has this elastic band that just kind of wraps over. You have two different placement holes, for connecting everything. And like I said, I use this every single day. Every time I put this drone away, this goes on it. And then the next thing that I use for this drone all the time is going to be this gimbal guard. Now, different than the traditional gimbal guard that comes with the drone, this one has some additional features and shape improvements. Like the front is more beveled here, it's more beveled around here. You have protection padding inside right here, and again up here at the top. And then this section right here is extended, and it clips on perfectly whenever you connect it to the drone. So if you're putting this on your drone, and it's going to clip down under this part of the aircraft's frame, which is really nice. I like that a lot. And, I haven't had any of the problems that I had with the original. I'm not even sure what I did with the original. I have no idea where it is. Now, here's something else that I got from Startrc, which is this little bracket here. Now, this actually came with a light. So it came with this light. Let me see if I can find the light to show you guys. All right, guys. So this is the light that it came with. And, this really bright, as you guys can see, it's going to be ideal for twilight, night flights, or exploring and things like that. And it just mounts on top here. I'll show you guys what that looks like. Now, one thing I like about this, it's very compact, easy to travel with. Throw that in your bag, and you're pretty much good to go. Now, the one thing I don't like about this is the way it attaches. Okay, so you have this little thumb screw here that you release in order to, take it on and off. But this portion here will just pop out. So there's nothing that really holds this in place. So a lot of times I'll lose or drop this screw. So I always have to be mindful of the fact that this, this screw can pop out. But if you're using it, let's take a look at it here real quick. So basically the way this works is going to fit right over the light. And you're just going to line it up like so underneath where you can see your landing light. And then take that screw and attach it. And it just kind of clips in there. Then you can just screw it down, kind of like you guys are seeing here. All right. So the light would then go on here if that's what you want to use. If you want to use the light, you can put that on. So this is what the light looks like mounted. And for the most part, it just kind of fits in like so. Throw your little bolt in. I would go with the shorter bolt, but this is what I have in my hands right now to show you guys. Okay, so this is what the light looks like when it's actually mounted on the drone, which is pretty nice. Like I said, these are things you're going to carry in your bag with you. This is not something that's going to live on the drone. And then this Bandu mount that I received for review is all metal, but it still mounts on it perfectly. And before anyone asks about the questions of the weight, for the longest time, guys, we've been, mounting GoPros, full-size action cameras on these drones, flying them in crazy, conditions without a problem. So yes, it will cut down your battery life a little bit, but, you have to calculate that into your flight time. But other than that, the drones are more than, powerful enough to be able to support this weight, whichever device you're going to use. So I do like this. I've always liked this. But the one accessory that really stood out to me that I like the most is this landing gear. So let me show you guys that. All right, so let's take a look at this landing gear. So this folds up, And you guys have seen me show you guys landing gear like this because I have it for the Avata 2. Basically the same concept. It just kind of folds up like that. And then it clips onto the undercarriage of the aircraft. So in this case, and believe it or not, I lost this thing for the longest time and I couldn't find it. And the main reason why I'm doing this video is because I was able to locate it and I was able to find it again. But anyway, this is just going to clip on like so. Snaps on. It clips over the front frame, as you see right here, and then over the back portions of the frame right here, right next to your USB input. And then the legs just fold out. And they do lock in place, which is nice. There's not a lot of give to them. So once you have them out, you don't have to worry about them folding back on their own. And it still allows your sensor, your lights, your cameras underneath to still have visibility. So that's not going to be an issue. And then for landing, especially if you're like me and sometimes you're going out on location and you just decide I want to throw the drone up in the air and you don't have a landing pad, I don't recommend ever taking a drone out without a landing pad. But let's just say you're that person and you did do it and you didn't have your landing pad. You know, you could have this folded up in your bag. And that's usually how I keep these, in one of the camera bags. And that's how I was really surprised that I couldn't find this, because this is normally, you know, in one of my camera bags. But I found it the other day because it was actually in one of the first cases that Startrc ever sent out to me, and I put it in the case. And because when you fold it up, it is so thin profile, you don't even notice. I didn't even notice that it was in the case, and I probably looked in that case multiple times and never paid attention that it was in there. And then of course when I'm looking for it, I couldn't find it. But you know, enough said on that. If you guys are looking for, you know, some gear to just be able to quickly attach to your drone that works well, and I can tell you I've flown this with the drone, no problems, long distance, short distance, you know, in windy conditions. It does not, you know, interfere with the flight profile or anything like that. So yeah, this is a win. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites for flying the drone. The other accessories for the most part are going to be more for storage. So this storage, and then this one here I would use if I was doing some type of internal flights where I was doing some inspections or night flights and I needed additional light. So I mean, just having this in your bag really comes in handy. And even if you don't fly with this light, you just have another kind of like a little flashlight in your bag that you can use in case you need to change a propeller or, you know, do something else. Now, another thing that I do try to keep in my bags is one of these fans, because we know we get a lot of, you know, grass and things that can blow into different areas, and being able to blow that out efficiently comes in handy, you know. So these are very inexpensive. You can find these on every, you know, platform. I'll throw a link in the bottom in the comments so you guys can see these. But most of these are going to come with these detachable little snoots, you know, for directing the airflow, multiple, you know, speeds on these. So if you're doing RC cars, trucks, drones, things like that, just having one of these in your bag is a win. And I mean, I live in Texas, so this is almost like a personal fan sometimes because it can get crazy hot here in this state. So again, other accessories that really, really come in handy. So if you guys are interested in this type of content, where I kind of go through some of the things that I use on a regular basis, don't forget, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I will see you all in the next video. Make sure you share this video with others because we want to grow the community. And there will be some upcoming giveaways. A lot of it is going to be drone related. I am already reaching out to a lot of these different brands that have already sent me things in the past. And I'm, you know, setting up giveaways through them where when you guys win, they'll ship it right to your front door. So if that's something you guys might be interested in, make sure you're following, make sure you comment on these type of videos, as well as share them with your family and friends. All right, guys, it's been your buddy Rome with Rome Knows Tech, and I will catch you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I'm out.